At first, it felt like you didn't matter, like everything you did meant nothing, because they moved on so easily, too easily. No hesitation, no struggle, no looking back. And that's what broke you the most. Not the ending, but how fast it happened. You started questioning everything. Was I even important? Did I mean anything at all? Was I just temporary? And the more you thought about it, the worse it got. Because in your mind, if someone can replace you that fast, then you must have been easy to replace, right? That's what it feels like. But that's not the truth. That's just how it looks from the outside. Because what you didn't see was what was already happening before they left. People don't move on fast. They disconnect slowly, silently, while still talking to you, while still being around you, while still acting normal. They were already letting go before you even noticed. That's why it feels sudden to you. But for them, it wasn't sudden at all. They had time to process, time to detach, time to prepare for your absence, while you were still fully invested, still trying, still caring, still showing up. That's the imbalance, and that's why it hurts more for you. Not because you were less important, but because you were more present, more real, more emotionally involved. And when it ended, you felt everything at once, while they had already felt it, piece by piece, days before, weeks before, maybe even months before. So no, you weren't easy to replace. They just started replacing you before you even left. That's the truth no one tells you. And once you understand that, everything starts to make sense. Why they seemed distant, why their energy changed, why things didn't feel the same anymore. You felt it, you just ignored it, because you didn't want to believe it. You didn't want to accept that someone you cared about was slowly letting you go. So you held on tighter. You gave more. You tried harder. You became more available, hoping it would fix something that was already broken. But here's the hard reality. You can't fix someone who has already decided to leave. No amount of effort can change someone's decision when they've emotionally checked out. And that's where most people lose themselves, trying to save something that's already gone. But you didn't lose because you cared. You lost because you cared for someone who stopped caring back. That's the difference. And now, you're left with the damage, the overthinking, the self-doubt, the questions that never got answered. But here's what you need to realize. Their ability to move on quickly is not a reflection of your value. It's a reflection of their capacity, their emotional depth, their level of attachment, their way of handling things, not yours. Because people who feel deeply don't move on fast. They process, they reflect, they struggle. Because what they had actually meant something. And that's who you are. Someone who felt it for real, not temporarily, not casually, but deeply. And that's not something to be ashamed of. That's something most people don't even have. So no, you weren't easy to replace. You were just hard to understand, hard to match, hard to find again. And one day they'll realize that. But by then, you won't be the same person anymore. Because this experience changed you. It made you more aware, more selective, more careful. Not closed, just smarter. And next time, you won't ignore the signs. You won't overgive. You won't chase. You won't lose yourself trying to keep someone. Because now you know, the right people don't make you feel replaceable. They make you feel chosen. every single day.